Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and as you can see today I'm cleaning this vinyl planking floor, which actually is of course my own floor, which I have to clean on quite a regular basis because we have the three little doggies who come in and out all the time, and dirty feet and everything, and you know, life in general. We've kind of let it go a little bit longer than usual. Usually I clean about once a week, but it's been at least 2 weeks, if not maybe 3 actually, although it hides the dirt well. Yeah, I can still see some right there, but anyway. And as you can see, I'm going to be using the Orbitech Easy Glide, which I really like using this machine for wood or laminate or vinyl planking flooring, because it is just a really nice machine. It's very smooth, and although I have a version of it which is actually a wheels up, I prefer the wheels down because it's just, well, it's effortless basically. And as you see, when I move it forward, I usually clean moving forward, and then I move, and then I come back to go over where I step or where the wheels might leave marks, because obviously that is how you would use a machine like this. And there's of course hundreds and hundreds of videos of different people cleaning with machines like this, a Vibe or an Orbot or whatever, cleaning wood floors and stuff like that, laminate floors or whatever. And of course they'll do exactly the same, and they'll go over the floor and then work backward to make sure that they the last thing on the floor as they're cleaning it will be to you run over the areas with where the wheels might have marked it, or their feet go. So obviously that's how you do things like this. You use your head, of course, and you don't be dumb about it. Anyway, and today I'm doing a bit different. I decided today, and I don't think I've done it before, with at least on my floor here, is I'm cleaning with NanoMAAX. And I really like NanoMAAX, which is a Bonnet Pro product, because well, a few reasons. One, it's basically an odorless product. It is neutral pH. It is 97%, or about 97% food grade plant-based ingredients, and it cleans extremely well. It's my primary cleaner for carpet, for residential, because well, for those reasons, plus customers generally, I find, will prefer that you use a product that is going to be very safe. And so this has a health rating of 0, which is of course the absolute best health rating you can get. So those are, you know, some very good reasons for choosing to use this product. And it does clean really well. And you know, apparently, although I've never done it yet, people are saying that it works really well even for cleaning in bathrooms and countertops and that sort of thing. So it has a lot more uses than just simply cleaning carpet. Now I'm using a Supersorb pad, which is the pad that you would get, or is made by the folks that make the Vibe and the Orbot spray board machine. And I find that they work very well on when I do hardwood floors and vinyl planking, which is what this is, of course. So you see, as I'm now working my way back out of the area where I just cleaned, and by doing it this way, I am ensuring that I don't, or the last thing that goes on there is the pad, making sure I don't leave any footprints behind or wheel marks. It's kind of an intuitive way to go about doing it, obviously. And of course you don't actually need to use very much product at all, because it goes a long way on a floor. So that's kind of nice. And prior to cleaning this, I did vacuum it very thoroughly. Use my Shark stick vacuum with the floor nozzle on it. And if you go on the Bonnet Pro website, there's some real interesting information about the NanoMAAX technology that lies behind it, because it really is quite interesting. This is kind of a new technology as far as a cleaning product goes, and it really is a great product and very versatile as well. So, and very reasonably priced actually. I'm using it at about I guess I'm around 2 ounces per gallon right now, which is what I normally use when I'm doing carpets. So I'm not sure what the weight of this machine is, but I think it's around 60 or 70 pounds. So it puts a good amount of pressure onto the floor, which is what you want. And I can add weight to it if I need to, actually. Now I'm going to do my tile area as well. See, I'm trying to be even as I pass over the floor. Be very methodical as I move back and forth. Looks like it's doing a great job. Boy, look at that, eh? Even leaving a nice shine on the tile floor. Okay, now I'm going to kind of work my way backwards out of here. And of course, when you're doing floors like this, you want to take your time. You know, there's no rush. It's not about how speedy you are. It's about taking your time, being very fastidious, very careful. Make sure you don't miss a spot. One of the things I like about using this machine is that the machine, the handle is locked in place, so I'm not having to think about holding on to the. If it was a free wheels up, the handle just floats up and down, which is fine. You can do it that way. And if I was to use the ORC, that of course is a wheels up OP machine, and that'll be fine. But I really like this machine. And you notice how it goes right underneath the toe kick there. I don't think the ORC goes under there so well. But this machine is just, it's just a great machine. I think if I remember correctly, like I bought this quite a long time ago. I think I only paid like $800 or something for it. It actually had been damaged in a fire, I've mentioned before. Nothing if the fire didn't affect it directly, but when they were pulling it out in a panic, this release mechanism got kind of messed up. So it works, but it's just kind of a little bit messed up. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, and you see I can get right under that edge so nicely. And the pad's going right up to the wall, and the machine is getting right underneath the toe kick, which is perfect. Even in front of the dishwasher, it's working just perfect. Okay, now I can work my way back out. Again, you don't need very much. And of course, a machine like this, the motor is turning at 1725, and then you can see that pad is turning rather rapidly. And of course, it's oscillating at the same time. This is a random orbital motion happening here. So it works really well on a floor like this. I'm gonna come this way first. You know, funny thing is, my wife never complains when I say, hey, you want me to clean the floor? She's always happy to say, go ahead. So basically what's happening is, as I do this, I'm actually automatically going over every area twice anyway, which, you know, part of the reason for doing it that way is to make sure that I'm as thorough as possible. So you don't, the goal isn't to be speedy. I mean, if your customer sees you rushing through a job, well, that doesn't create a good impression. They want to see that you're taking your time to do to be very thorough. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done here. So we're going to take a look and see what the pad looks like. That's pretty dirty. I actually thought it might get dirtier than that, but you know, my wife does use the flat mop on it in between, so it's not ignored by any means. So that's pretty good. So anyway, there you go. That's using the Orbitech Easy Glide and NanoMAAX. Those are scratches right there from the garbage can, actually, because the vinyl plank is a little bit soft, actually. But no, this is looking good. Definitely. But look at the tile. You can see there's no residue on there. Alright. So I'll pack it up and put everything back together, and there you go. So thank you for watching and have a good day.